What's up, guys? Leo here from Team Survival. I'm going to be going over test hands for the Gouki deck and play out some of the combos to show you how to set up some of the boards that this deck can make. I don't have Link Rebo, nor am I going to pick one up, but if you guys wanted to pick one of those up, it makes some of your combos a little bit easier, and you can do some pretty cool stuff. Alright, so special the Thrasher, normal the Twist Cobra, you're going to transmodify it for Suprex, get yourself a rematch. What sucks is we drew the Ibli, which is rare, but it happens. Go into Isolde, you get the graveyard effect of Suprex. Search for, doesn't really matter, Twist Cobra, and then Isolde will get you a Thrasher. It's just discard fodder. And then you can use Isolde to send Phoenix Blade to get yourself Octo Stretch. You have 2 Goukis in grave, so you can go ahead and rematch to get Suprex and your Twist Cobra. Link 2 into your Goblin. You can get Octo Stretch's effect. And Goblin, you have to discard Thrasher. Sorry. Let's see. To add a Suprex from the Octo Stretch. Then we can go ahead with our Phoenix Blade, banish both the Thrashers to add back Phoenix Blade. Then we can go ahead and use the Goblin's effect to normal the Suprex, and Suprex effect will then get us Twist Cobra. I'll link away with the Suprex, and we're going to get into Trigate. Then we'll go ahead and link away the Suprex and Twist Cobra. We're going to get Twist Cobra's effect for Phoenix. I think we're going first, so I'm going to go ahead and not use that effect. So we get Twist Cobra's effect for, doesn't really matter, I'll just go for actually rematch, and then luckily we hard drew the Soul Charge because we can't really do a Corruptor play. So then we Soul Charge. Link away with them for your Unicorn. And so that was a easy way to get to Trigate Wizard. It was suboptimal because we had to use our Ibli and we had to cut corners. Didn't get to go into Firewall, but like we play cards like Mind Control and E-Tele and draw power, some other draw power cards. So like you're gonna get to this board one way or another. Sometimes it's just not the most optimal way. I'll go ahead and do one more for you guys, and then I have to go. But That's a prime example of why Transmodify is good in the deck, because it fixed a hand that otherwise would have been bad. And for some reason, I always see that card when I want to see it. We'll play this one as we're going second. Sweet. First to last time. Sixth card, E-Tally. Oh yeah. So, going ahead and use your Super X to summon your Ice Scorpio. I'll leave the hand out here for you guys to see. Oh man, you guys haven't been able to see the whole time. That's awkward. Alright. So link into Zolde. 1, 2, 3. So we get ourselves a Super X, get ourselves a Twist Cobra, get ourselves a Thrasher. Perfect. Send the Divine Sword. 2 special out. Octostretch. Next, you can go ahead and mind control from your opponent. Link it away into your Goblin. Goblin, discard the Thrasher. That's going to give you your normal summon. We got Octostretch's effect, which is going to get us... Sorry, Scorpion. Another Scorpion. Scorpio. Go ahead and use our extra normal summon on Super X. Check the grave and go for Twist Cobra. Let's banish 2 warriors from the grave. So we'll banish Octostretch and Thrasher since we don't play Link or Evo for the Divine Sword Phoenix Blade. So our hand consists of Phoenix Blade, Emergency Teleport, Rematch, Gouki, Headbat, and Rice Scorpio. Go ahead and use your Headbat to discard Rice Scorpio to special it. Make your Link 3 with the Headbat, so you're going to get the Graveyard effect into Try Get Wizard. So Headbat is going to search you a Super X. Go ahead and link away your Twist Cobra and your Super X. And I think you're going to get both of those. No, you're only going to get Twist Cobra's effect. For Phoenix effect, you're going to get rid of the Phoenix Blade. Top of back row, you get to draw for that. We get the Graveyard effect of Twist Cobra. Should I move these up just so you guys can see what we're working with? That's going to get us the second Gouki rematch. You already have one in hand, but if you didn't have one in hand, this is when you would add it. We're going to Gouki rematch. We're going to add to the field Super X and Twist Cobra. We're going to use Phoenix Blade's effect to banish Isolde because she's dead now, and one of the 2 Rice Scorpios to get it back to hand. We have both the equips in hand now. So we have Moon Mirror, Divine Sword, E-Tally, Gouki, Super X, and Gouki rematch. Now we could, if we wanted to, just link in Underclock, but we want to do a little bit more here. So I'm going to link away the Goblin. We're going to get the Mermaid's effect. We're going to special out our Ibli. Mermaid, we discard the Phoenix Blade, and we get to draw for that. Sorry. We draw a Ogre, so that's going to be nice to combat our opponent's plays. Then we can go ahead and link again. So we'll link out... We'll link 3. So we're gonna link away the Suprex, the Corruptor, and the Mermaid for Unicorn. We're gonna use Unicorn's effect. Get rid of the Moonmere Shield, shuffle a card back. Ably will then special to our opponent's board. Then we're gonna go ahead and use what we get to draw. I think yep. Then we're going to E-Telly. Get one of those dead Ghost Ogres out of the deck. We're gonna link 2. And before we do that, sorry, we use Phoenix Blade again to get rid of a Suprex and a Headbat, just because we want that discard fodder. Then we're gonna link 2. Get out the Cerberus effect, get rid of the Phoenix Blade, we get to draw for it. So this leaves you with an Impermanence, a Suprex, a Gouki rematch, the Ghost Ogre, and an Instant Fusion for your next turn. You removed a spell trap card, you shuffled a card into the deck, you destroyed a monster, you also get a banishment, you do piercing damage. This protects them from being destroyed by card effects, this protects them from battle. This will allow you to draw 3 cards during your draw phase, and you have 2 disruptions and plays to make Borreload and more next turn. So this deck is crazy, and you also have a soft lock on your opponent's board with Ibly. And I think, yeah, we were able to remove a monster with Mind Control as well. So, I mean, just tons of firepower in the deck and the things that it can do. And that's like a very difficult board to deal with. Maybe they did have some disruptions, but I just want to show you guys the combos. And like, we would draw 3, we get draw, we get a rematch, and we get a Regeki. But that's a deck. These are the combos. This is your hand. Thanks for watching.